wanted to sing this Vrindavan Ramya Sthana, Narottam Das Thakur
Yes, Mataji.
song. Yeah. So I have it. If you can, I'll start now, Prabhu. It's already
Yes, Mataji.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
वृंदावन रम्य स्थान दिव्य चिंतामणि धाम रत्न मंदिर मनोहारा वृंदावन रम्य स्थान दिव्य चिंतामणि धाम रत्न मंदिर मनोहारा अमृत कालिंदी रे राजहंसा केली कोरे ताहे शोभे कनक कमाला वृंदावन रम्य स्थान दिव्य चिंतामणि धाम रतन मंदिर मनोहर तार मध्ये हेमापीठे अष्टडले बेष्टिता अस्तदले प्रधान नायिका तार मध्ये हेमापीठ अष्टडले बेस्थिता अस्तदले प्रधान नायिका तार मध्ये रत्नस्थाने बाशियाची दुई जाने श्याम संगे सुंदरी राधिका तार मध्ये रत्नस्थाने बाशियाचे दुई जाने श्याम संगे सुंदरी राधिका वृंदावन रम्य स्थान दिव्य चिंतामणि धाम रतन मंदिर मनोहारा रूपालावण्य राशि आमिया परिचय खासी भाषा परिभाषा संभाषाने रूप लावण्य राशि आमिया परिचय खासी हास्य परिहास संभाषाने नरोत्तम दास कोय नित्य लीला सुख मोए सदा ही स्फुरक मोरा माने नरोत्तम दास कोय नित्य लीला सुख मोए सदाई स्फुरक मोरा माने वृंदावन रम्य स्थान दिव्य चिंतामणि धाम रतन मंदिर मनोहारा अमृत कालिंदी रे राजहंसा केली कौरे ताहे शोभे कनक कमाला हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Um,
Hare Krishna, wonderful Mataji.
So beautiful, Mataji.
Thank you, Hari Bol Prabhu. Thank you. Now I'll do the Mangla Charan.
Yes, Mataji. We got Gauringi Mataji and Swarajya Mataji joined. Hare Krishna,
Okay, Hare
Mataji.
Krishna. Hare Krishna Gaurangi Mataji and Hare Krishna Swaraj Mataji. Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Welcome
Hare
to.
Krishna Mataji.
Thank you,
Dandavat
Mataji. Thank
Pranam.
you.
Hare Krishna
Thank you
Prabhuji
to
Mataji.
join. Yeah.
Dandavat Pranam.
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यम् ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं साजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमति भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवती पाश्चात्येशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 रामा Ram Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna everyone. Um, Thank you, Prabhu, for sharing.
You wanted to share your screen, Mataji?
No, I don't have screen. I have just my notes. I'll go through, and some of it I'll just speak what
Yeah.
is my experience. Yeah. So, Hare Krishna, everyone. Dandat Pranam, and welcome to this evening session. Thank you for joining. So today I got this opportunity and I chose to speak on Vrindavan Dham. We all have desire to go to Vrindavan Dham when we think of going back home to India. Some of us make it, some of us just, still keep the desire in our heart, but it will fulfill sometime. Sometimes it doesn't happen because of the distance or other liabilities and responsibilities we have back home. So you all know about Vrindavan, but I'm going to speak about 7 Gaudiya Vaishnav temples uh, uh, of of Vrindavan. Some of you already know about it, but I will be insisting on basically the deities which deity was worshipped by which Goswami, and how they were retrieved and how they manifested. I have just gone through a little bit my own exercise or research, little bit, but not much. But please, in the last, share your own experience and you can add on because I'm sure I will be missing so many things in here. So Vrindavan is a town in Mathura district. You must have heard. Mathura is a very popular place scripture-wise. It's in Uttar Pradesh, and from Delhi, if we take train directly goes to Mathura, and it's like 1.5 hour, maybe one and 1.5 hour, not more than that. It's holiest place in India, especially for Hindus and for Vaishnav Sampradaya. It's very important because our 6 Goswamis were there and they did. They were looking for these places, Krishna's pastime places. Lord Chaitanya gave them this instruction to find out because it was all disappeared and lost. They were all jungles and people didn't know where what was. They were all forgotten about these things. So Vrindavan means Vrinda means Tulsi, one means forest. So it's a forest of Tulsi. It's referring to Tulsi plant. There are 12 forests in Vrindavan and Yamuna river in between. So on the east there are 5 forests and on the west there are 7 forests. So when we go there we will know, but most of the time we don't get that much chance to see all the forest where the childhood pastimes of Krishna happened. But yes, just for the general knowledge. According to Wikipedia, there are more than 5,500 temples in the Braj Mandal, uh, which includes Vrindavan, Mathura, and other parts of the Mathura, Barsana, and all. So, yeah, but I am focusing only on 7 temples of our Goswami. These 7 temples are called Hridaya Sthal or Pran Sthan of Goswamis. So I will be reading my notes as well because they are not by heart to me. So just please forgive me for that. So in Vrindavan, there are three main vigraha. Those are from ancient time. Ancient time means from they are 5,000-year-old vigrahas. Um, and the name of these three vigraha is Madan Mohan, Gopinath, and Govindev. And Govindev. And there are seven main, including these temples, there are seven main temples or Sapta Devalaya. Srila Prabhupada used to call them Sapta Devalaya. And every day Srila Prabhupada used to visit all these temples. Later on, when I go there, Damodar temple and all, then I'll speak about Prabhupada's daily routine, how he used to worship and what he used to do from morning to evening. So, I mean, there are not all these vigrahas. Some of them are not there. They were taken to, because the border of UP, Uttar Pradesh or Vrindavan and Rajasthan is very close. So it's like one road in between. Here is Vrindavan, the other side is Rajasthan starts. So when this Mughal era, this Aurangzeb and other Mughal rulers, they started to attack these temples. They were taken to Rajasthan, because in Rajasthan that time, I think Kshatriyas were ruling, and it was safe to take them there. Later on, they were brought back, these vigrahas, but the pujari says in Jaipur or in Karoli, they say these are the real vigraha. If you go to this temple here in Vrindavan, pujari will tell you these are the real ones. So no one knows. It's all got messed up. But surely Madan Mohan Vigraha was taken to Karoli, which is in Rajasthan, and Govindev and Gopinath was taken to Jaipur, which is still there. Yeah, these Vigrahas are still there. So, yeah, I told you. So I just wanted to explain about these. What is the importance of these three Vigraha? I'm only talking for now. Later on, we will go through other temples. So, in the past, when Krishna left this planet, his great grandson, his name was Brajnab, he formed, uh, he he asked his sculptors or whosoever to make deity of Krishna. But he hadn't seen Krishna that time. So he approached Uttara, who is the mother of Parikshit, to make sure whatever Vigraha is getting ready is resembling to Krishna. So first time when the Vigraha was ready, the deity was ready, Uttara came and for the approval actually that it's similar like Krishna. That Vigraha was, I think it was Madan Mohan. Okay, I'll just, I think it was Madan Mohan. Yeah, the first Vigraha was Madan Mohan. So when Uttara looked at the deity and she said, yes, it looks like from the feet until waist, it looks like Krishna, but the upper part doesn't look like Krishna. It's not Krishna. So that deity was called, she did not approve it as a 100% Krishna. It was called Madan Mohan, and this deity is called a Sambandh Vigraha, because we can establish relationship with Krishna with by worshipping this deity, from the feet unto the up to until waist. Because we start our prayers from the feet, no, we start our stuti or shlokas from the feet. That's how we worship. And it's Madan Mohan. Madan Mohan, it protects us from the lust and destruction of the world, and especially Cupid. What is the function of a Cupid? We all know it protects us from all these kind of distractions. Then when second, then they started to draw new drawing was done for the new Vigraha. Again, Uttara was called. She did not approve it, and she said, until neck, it resembles Krishna. That chest of the Vigraha and the waist is same like Krishna, but not the face. So that Vigraha was Gopinath. No, sorry, it was Govindev. And this Vigraha is called Abhideh Vigraha. Abhideh means uh, with this Vigraha by worshipping, we can know the practices of bhakti, actually, how to worship Lord. There were different versions, many versions of the deities which were formed. But in the last, there was the deity which is called Gopinath, which is called Prayojan Vigraha. Prayojan Vigraha means sorry, just bear with me, please. Prayojan Vigraha means it represents the ultimate goal, ultimate bhakti, prema bhakti. And it is like it symbolizes the final perfection of bhakti, which is pure love, pure prem. Govindev, the second one, which was approved by Uttara, which I said Abhidev Vigraha, it teaches the process of devotional practices. Second one. So Vrajnab, who is the great grandson of Krishna, he sent 20 Vigraha or deities to different part of the Brajmandal to install. One of them is 7 feet Balram's deity, which is in a place Dauji. There is a place which is called Dauji. The name of the place is also Dauji, and Balram was called Dauji as well. Krishna used to call him Dauji, means big brother. 7 feet, and there are so on many like that. So now tattva wise, because I told you the difference between 1, 2, 3, huh? So now tattva wise, if we want to understand these all devotees, we should go to Radha Raman temple. So Radha Raman has got these 3 tattvas are in Radha Raman. Radha Raman is called Swayambhu Vigraha, self-manifested Vigraha. And Radha Raman is called Pran Dhan of Gopal Bhatta Goswami. So Gopal Bhatt Goswami was from South India, and he went to sorry, I didn't tell. Okay, later on I'll tell which Vigraha was related to which one. Oh, later on in the end I'll speak about it. So Gopal Bhatt Goswami, he went to Nepal in the Kali Gandagi river, and when he was bathing in the river, I think he received 12 saligram shilas. So he was throwing them. They would come in his jholi like that, and then he brought them to Vrindavan. One of these shilas, I think they had name, like one of the shilas name was Damodar. So Gopal Bhatt used to um, do chanting all day without talking to anyone, and he had this desire in his mind, if I had Vigraha, I could decorate and with the nice clothes and things like that. Anyway, one time I don't know what day was it, I forgot. He was doing his chanting. There was one rich man. He was distributing cloths and jewelries to all the temples and saints, those who had vigrahas, and he did give some of jewelry and cloth, nice silk cloth to Gopal, but he was busy in doing. He did not notice whatever he gave in charity. Later on, when he opened his eyes, he saw this thing, and he was thinking, what if I could have one deity for the seva? But he used to worship all shilas very nicely, 12 shilas. Then that night, one day of Nursing Dev, it was Nursing Dev Chaturdashi, and Gopal Bhatt was doing his japa as usual. He was fasting that day, and then one of the Shila, which I said was named Damodar, itself manifested in Radha Raman, and this Shila had this. I mean, is a proper deity, but it does have that remaining of that Shila, Shaligram on his back and little bit on the bottom as well. So it happened in 1542. That's what was mentioned here. And yeah, so in this temple, Radha Raman temple, original deity plus these 11 saligrams, they are still worshipped. And Radha Raman means who gives pleasure to Radha. There is no separate Vigraha of Radha, but one golden plate is placed there in the name of Radha. It's just one deity, symbolizing Radha's presence with the Krishna. But before, in ancient time, there were no Radha Krishna separate Vigraha, because Radha Krishna is one. So, but later on, these vigrahas were made by the devotees. That murti, the vigraha, which is just 30 centimeter tall, it's a small one, and I told you it has the remaining part of that shaligram part on its peak. It is said that in the kitchen of Radha Raman temple, there is a sacred fire which keeps on burning all the time since this deity was installed in 1542. I said that time in that temple. So every year in the month of Vesak, there is great abhishek is done with 500 liter of milk plus other stuff, honey, yogurt, juices, all ghee and other stuff. And this abhishek goes for 4-5 hours, and then rest of the remnants of this abhishekam stuff is distributed as a prasad among the devotees. So okay, and Gopal Bhatt Samadhi is also there, where this I don't know if it's making relevance or no, Prabhu, I don't know, but I'm just saying where this deity was manifested, there is a Samadhi of Gopal Bhatt. So when you guys go, maybe you will remember something and you will find some relevance. But what I wanted to say is, when we go to Vrindavan, we should go with the devotees, and there should be someone to guide us. Otherwise, what we do is we go to Banke Bihari, we go to here and there, just have darshan and that's it, and then we go to market and buy stuff. So which is then we don't get, like, we should go to these samadhis where what happened, where people, they not people, devotees, sorry, devotees, they ignore the Leela sthalis of Radha Krishna. There are also small temples are made, but people just don't hear, because they don't know what Leela was happened there. So they just bypass and they go forward. So we should go with the devotees, especially Brijvasi or ISKCON devotees. Those are already there. They can guide us, and so that we can why we have gone there should fulfill, rather than just do darshan and namaste and come back. It doesn't make much difference. After coming back, you forget everything. So now, fifth is the Radha Damodar temple. Radha Damodar temple is called Prandhan of Jeev Goswami. So Rup Goswami made a small deity of black marble and gave it to Jeev Goswami. Because these original deities were taken to Jaipur already. So he made it with the hand, with the black marble, and Jeev Goswami used to worship it. No one knows. There are some deities they came back, but no one knows whether it is the original one or in the Jaipur there is the original one. There is so much confusion, but they say yes, this is original. There in Jaipur they will say this is the original one, but it's okay. We just have our faith. Whatever is there is the original one. So in Radha Damodar temple there are 4 vigrahas, 4 deities. One deity is called Radha Vrindavan Chandra, small deity Radha Vrindavan Chandra, which is called the Prandhan of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. There is another one which is Radho Damodar with Lalita Sakhi in that temple, which is served by Rup Goswami. Third one is Radha Madhav, Jayadev Goswami, who composed Geet Govind. And there is one more, fourth one, Radha Chela Shikan deity, which was worshipped by Bhugarb Goswami. Bhugarb Goswami, we haven't heard much about it, but before these 6 Goswami went to Vrindavan, there were 2 more Goswami. Earlier they went to Vrindavan. So one of them was Bhugarb Goswami. And so there is a story about, and there is one Govardhan Shila also, which there is story that it was given to Sanatan Goswami by Krishna himself. And this Shila has got 4 marks. One is the stick, the lathi of the Krishna, the bansuri of Krishna, and the footprint of cow and footprint of Krishna. So it is said that when Sanatan Goswami used to do parikrama every day, Govardhan parikrama, but he became old and he was so weak he couldn't do, but he was trying to do. So Krishna told him many times in his dream not to do parikrama. You are old now. You have done enough, so it's okay. But Sanatan Goswami won't make his mind, and he just kept on doing that. One fine day Krishna appeared and he gave this Govardhan Shila, and he told him like an instruction, if you do 4 parikrama in one day, it will be equal to the 22-kilometer parikrama of Govardhan, Giriraj Govardhan. So that is the importance of this Shila. Now, as we all know, Srila Prabhupada used to live in this mandir. But when this Radha Damodar temple, when Srila Prabhupada took sannyas, it was Mahaprabhu's instruction, when you take sannyas, go to Vrindavan. That is it. I mean, nowhere else. So Prabhupada also went to Vrindavan, and he was living in a Vansi Gopal Mandir. It was near to one of the ghat somewhere. So, and he used to go for all these 7 temples parikrama every day, and used to get up early in the morning. He had to do 64 japa mala because of his Gaudiya instruction, his guru's instruction he was following. So one of the saint, I think, he or Pujari asked Prabhupada to move to Radha Damodar temple, not to stay in there. because it will be easier for him to do his everyday routine like he used to do, writing and stuff. So he said it will be nearer to the all the temples. So he agreed, Srila Prabhupada, and he moved in Radha Damodar temple. So in the night time and in evening, Srila Prabhupada used to claim there is a big samadhi sthal of Sanatan Goswami and all Goswami, most of the Goswamis. He used to broom clean that area and cry a lot and used to ask for mercy for all Goswamis, because Srila Prabhupada had this in his mind that he has to fulfill his Guru Maharaj instruction to go to West and preach Krishna consciousness. But when and how it will happen, Srila Prabhupada uh, was very anxious and curious to know how who will help, kind of so many things. So they said, I mean, that one night Sanatan Goswami gave him darshan and he said, you will do it, don't worry, you start preparation for the West, for your journey, and everything will be fine. So our blessings are with you. So that's what. So from there only, Prabhupada went to America from that temple. So he used to say that I eternally live in Radha Damodar temple. These are the Prabhupada saying. Prabhupada's routine was getting up in the morning until 12 midday. He will finish his 64 japa mala. For 8 hours, he used to do japa. Then 1 hour cooking. So cooking plus washing his utensils and everything. He used to cook, they say, in a pot one top of another, and like in the uh, lower one will have rice, the upper one something like that, dal, sabji, like that, all together, wash and finish it in 1 hour time, and that's it for the day. Then after uh, that's 10-15 minutes rest, and then self study and start writing his Bhagavatam and his work which he was doing. So this temple was very important for the Vaishnav scholars actually. They say all in the past, all 6 Goswamis, they used to visit and sit there and do East Goshti, discussions on scriptures. And yeah, there is a Prabhupada Bhajan Kutir as well in Radha Damodar Mandir. And Prabhupada had desire to make this temple as a ISKCON's headquarter, but I think authorities, they did not hand over it to ISKCON, so it could not happen. Now, this is about it. Now, 6th number is Radha Shyam Sundar temple. So Radha Shyam Sundar temple is called Pran Dhan of Shyamanand Pandit Goswami. So Shyamanand Pandit, I think he was disciple of Jeev Goswami, and Jeev Goswami gave him, maybe I may be wrong, I'm sorry, I did not do much research about it, but Jeev Goswami gave him service to clean Nidhivan and one more one, Seva Kunj, for 12 years. So for 12 years, Shyamanand Pandit used to broom these big jungles, singing Hare Krishna Mahamantra happily. And Radharani was so much happy with him that she gave darshan to him. There is a pastime of Radharani, Lalita Sakhi, and Shyamanand Pandit Goswami. So they say there is some pastime. I'm not going to talk about this much, but there is about the, the, what we call it, we wear in the foot, this ghunguru type small anklet. Yeah, Prabhu. So the one of the round thing of anklet was uh, left there when he was brewing. He found it and something happens, but and then Radharani in the last, she put a tilak on his forehead with that small, in Hindi it called ghungru, I don't know in English, but it was put on his forehead and it was called Shamanand Pandit Tilak, which was later on his Guru Maharaj, he didn't like it. He thought he has taken sannyas, Diksha from other Guru, and some confusion happened. But finally, because it was permanent mark on his face, it was not like we have it in the middle. There is some, we clean it in the middle, but that one was all together, so no cleaning, and same with this, like that. So it was famous by his name, Shamanand Pandit, this thing, Tilak. In there are two deities, one small deity and one big deity in that temple. And one deity is worshipped by Baldev Vrindavan.
Finish studying. What the
Hare Krishna. So there are two deities. One is big and one is small. Radha Sham Sundar deities, and one is worshipped by Shamanand Pandit himself, and the other one was worshipped by Baldev Vidya Bhushan, who is Vedant Acharya of Gaudiya Sampradaya. Now seventh one is Radha Gokulananda, which is our Sanga's name. So Radha Gokulananda temple is is Prandhan of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, who wrote Chaitanya Charitamrita. He was the great scholar, Gaudiya scholar. So again, this Radha Gokulananda original deity was taken to Jaipur, and yeah, but there is one deity. Again, there are so many. No one knows what it is, but they say this is the original one. So in that temple, there is, apart from this deity, there is Mahaprabhu's Vigraha as well. Mahaprabhu's Vigraha was worshipped by Narottam Das Thakur. Narottam Das Thakur. And third number is Radha Vinod Vigraha or deity, which was worshipped by Loknath Thakur Goswami. And four number is Radha Vijay Govind, which is again Baldev Vidya Bhushan, who wrote Govind Bhashya as well. Fifth one, there is one Govardhan Shila as well. And in that Govardhan Shila, there is a thumbprint of Mahaprabhu. There is near to the temple Pushpa Samadhi of Narottam Das Thakur. It is said in a story that his body was immersed in the water once he desired to have a Ganga Snan, and his disciple took him there, and then they put him in the water like for the Snan, but he got immersed in, and there were milk type water came out of his body and got mixed with the Ganga water. So they say his body was made up of pure prem, pure Krishna love. So his body never came back to the Samadhi sthal. So Pushpa Samadhi he has. And yeah, that's it really. And I just wanted to mention. Yeah, I'll stop here now. I think I have shared what I knew and what I studied. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. If you know, if you want to share, please share your experiences and your knowledge. I don't know much about all these things, but I just try to find out something and share with you. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji, for kindly sharing about information about Sapta Devalaya, temples of Vrindavan. So beautiful. Yeah, you have nicely presented, Mataji. Very nice to hear. I request dear devotees, if you have got any questions or you wanted to ask Mataji anything about any specific the pastimes of the temple or anything, kindly ask.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji, for presenting nice things. Actually, just a simple question. Actually, what is the benefit to know the deities of about the deities different? And can how we can distinguish one deity to another deity? Just to mention, for example, Radha Raman compared to Radha Gokulananda or Radha Madhav. What is the difference?
I mean, Hare Krishna, Prabhu Dandavat Pranam. Thank you for asking, and thank you for, after a long time, I'm listening to your voice. So good, Prabhu. Thank you. Um, I don't know if I will be able to answer properly, but yes, these deities, they have their own pastimes, Prabhu. How they were manifested, who gave these deities to these Goswamis, and which Goswami was worshipping these deities. So they are like their own kind of, like we have our, each home has got um, Laddu Gopal or Gaunitai, or like that you have Jagannath in your home, Prabhu. So they all are all together, and we can uh, differentiate between these two. They are all different from each other, and yeah, like that, Prabhu. So and their
So,
pastimes are different.
so what kind of difference just to know morphological or any other, just to know how how can we distinguish to them one to another?
I don't know how to explain, Prabhu. One DT is big, one DT is small, one is 30 centimeter, the other one is different. One DT has got the Saligram Sila on its back, the other one has. So I don't know. One is black color, one is fair color,
I think
one is with the black marble. I don't know much, Prabhu. You are the best person to
Uh,
elaborate it, Prabhu.
and another thing, just to yeah, thank you. You give the yes, just to because it's still my I like to know actually this is the thing. What is the difference?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
found even Radharanish or Radha Madhav, all the I found all this similar. Another information you mentioned, one deity of what is it? Mm, uh, one of the one of the Jivananda Goswami, actually Jiva Goswami, Radha Damodar, sorry, Radha
Radha
Damodar,
Damodar.
Radha Damodar. And you mentioned about the, actually Jiva Goswami is the youngest among the Goswami. So whatever you mentioned, one of the Das Goswami, he was initiated from Jiva Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami. Actually, it should be different, either Rupa Goswami or Sanatana Goswami. So that that my one thing, and there are many actually deity. Even do you know the who's the actually Prabhupada that did what is the Vigraha of from Srila Prabhupada?
It was Radha Damodar now, Prabhu? No?
No, no, actually Radha Madhava. Radha Madhava.
Radha Madhav. Okay, because it says Radha Madhav was worshipped by Jayadev Goswami. So maybe he has his own devotee, Srila Prabhupada. Uh, yeah. But
Actually,
in the
Radha.
temple, the deity which is present in the it's not mentioned anywhere. I didn't read, Prabhu. I'm so sorry. I
Because
missed it. Maybe I missed it.
we
But it says Radha Madhav deity is Jayadev Goswami.
Jaidev Goswami. Yeah, Jaidev Goswami. But Prabhupada has also Radha Madhava.
Okay, but I
Radha.
don't know where this deity is at present.
So is actually whatever we are doing the prayer also. Um, we are doing also the bhajan also.
Yeah, Radha, Jai Radha Madhav.
Jaya প্রভুপাদের প্রণধান হে
Yeah,
জয়
yeah, yeah, yeah.
রাধা মাধব
Madhav
রাধা
Radha, Madhav Radhe.
রাধে. So I don't know whether it is same deity of Radha the Jadev Goswami or not, but that is different. But actually, he got from his father also deity, and
Yeah, in
during
his
his
young
study,
age,
he studied, he kept, but he did regular worshipping for this Radha Madhav.
okay. But in Radha Damodar temple, all the like deities are from Jayadev Goswami, or other one is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. So they are like not lately those who were Goswamis, not the six Goswami, the previous six Goswami. So I don't.
So
But Roop Goswami's deity is there. Radha Damodar plus Lalita Sakhi, it says that deity is there
mm,
in Radha Damodar temple.
yeah, Radha Madan Mohan also Sanatan Goswami actually. Yes. Yeah. So
Sorry, Prabhu, I can't
no, it's
answer.
okay. It's fine. It's fine. You did. I am going back to the initial question. Actually, what is the benefit to know this deity? Because we like to know what is the benefit. Everything. Whatever.
It purifies our conscious darshan of these deities, isn't it, Prabhu? Discussing about deities.
Indeed. Actually, we are going to Vrindavan because these deities, our Acharya, and this Acharya is we are going to glorify the Vrindavan, Dham, Dham.
Yeah, yeah.
And there our Acharya. We are following the disciple succession, then we have to follow whatever the worship deity. So this is the thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Any other questions? Anything else to share, dear? Gayatri Mataji wanted to share anything, Mataji?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. So beautifully explained. I'm just very new, like I have no idea about, because I have never
You
visited
are new,
Vrindavan.
Mataji. Hmm.
And also, once I have just seen one of the Mataji's, Aishwarya Lila Mataji, she had a beautiful presentation of Vrindavana and Giri Govardhana, and she talked in very detail, but still I'm still not able to understand that well in depth, because I want to go there and see in, like, then only I will be able to get that, I think. So,
Relate, yeah, what you
yeah,
remember. Like I
yes,
forgot to mention, Radha Madan Mohan was worshipped by Sanatan Goswami, Radha Madan Mohan, and Radha Govindev, Roop Goswami, and Radha Gopinath was Madhu
yes,
Pandit
that's what
Goswami.
Prabhuji.
He was Madhu Pandit was disciple of Gadadhar Pandit. I forgot
Yes.
to mention.
Yes. Why is it, before it was just Radharani was in Krishna, so it was only Krishna's deities, but later they started to make Radharani's deities as well. Why is it like that, Mataji? And even here, the Jagannath temple, we have only Krishna's deity, and once Amok Prabhuji was asking how come there is no Radharani deity there. And when I went next time, I asked them, like, how come there is no Radharani? She said, because it is Neel Madhav and Radharani is inside his heart. So she is residing in the heart of Krishna. So why do we have to make a separate deity of Radharani, Mataji, if we...
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Yeah, you are right, Mataji. This is my question also, because in the ancient time or long time back, there used to be only Krishnas, because they say Radha Krishna is only one. They are not separate from each other. And when these deities were, I'm not sure, when Brijnab, he sent these deities to Vrindavan, Brijmandal. He did not make any deity of Radha Rani in 5,000 year ago. From Dwarka he had sent. And there is a big story about this Radha Madan Mohan, that it was given to Indra. Indra gave it to Ravana when Ram attacked Ravan. Then it was taken back to Ayodhya. When Shatrughan was made king of Mathura, then Shatrughan installed it, Radha Madan Mohan in Vrindavan. So there are so many stories connected to. That's why these deities are very, very old, very old. Very old means 5,000 year old. These three mainly are the 5,000 year old. Others are like 500, 450 years ago, like that.
Yes, Mataji. Even in South India, like Madhvacharya Sampradaya, whoever follows Madhvacharya Sampradaya, my mom, we come from that discipline, that succession. So they're also mostly just Krishna's deities, not really Radha and Krishna's deities. I don't still understand that, but we love to, anyway, we love to worship Radharani as well because it's so cute and beautiful. So yes, Mataji, but forgive
Yeah,
me.
Prabhu can explain maybe, because we don't know this answer. And when it came into existence, Radharani with Krishna.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. I don't have that details, Mataji, the place, those details.
Even yeah, Prabhu, even when these Saligram was manifested, or Rup Goswami gave this deity to other Goswami to worship, they did not make any Radha's deity, only Krishna, Krishna. So not sure.
Yes.
Yes, so Radharaman deity, it is manifested. He went to Nepal, Gopal Bhattu Goswami went to Nepal, where Gandaki River is flowing through. From there, yeah, I think, yeah, Jiva Goswami, I think, from that one, Radharaman temple. Okay, Salagram Shila in response to pure devotion. Okay, just I got this data slides prepared just in quick from chat GPT. So it has given very good information in just bullet points.
Actually, I heard some people they worship only Krishna. This is not. I have some other devotees. I heard actually senior devotees or Maharaj. It is not correct. Without Krishna, without Radharani, there is no real worshipable. So those who don't know correctly, they are doing only Krishna. So it has to be done, and some also have doing as a merge. It should be separated way. Radha Krishna and the deity should be separated, and without Radharani, no Krishna worship. No worship is not perfect. So both has to be considered, because some people they don't know, they have no asarya, they have no guru parampara, so they have no clear instruction. Whatever they like to do, it is their way, but we have to follow our asarya. So it has to be done with Radha and Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. And also we got Gaurangi Mataji. Maybe Gaurangi Mataji can add some more details. Hare Krishna, Gaurangi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Would you like to add any details, Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. What did you say, Prabhuji? I can't hear Prabhuji.
Would you like to give more details, Mataji, from Vrindavan deities?
I don't know. Prabhuji, sorry about that. I don't know, Prabhuji, about Vrindavan deity here.
Okay, yeah.
Mataji, talking about that, Prabhuji, I heard only the Govinda Dev, then Arko Radha Gokulananda. I heard that Mataji when Mataji mentioned, but that one I don't hear, Prabhuji, sorry.
No worries, Mataji.
You can mention about Gandaki River, Mataji, Nepal.
Yeah, Mataji. That is Gandaki River is also name is Kali Gandaki. The
Kali
river
Gandaki.
is like bit black. That's why Kali Gandaki also. Then I've been there. The where is the Saligam Sila? Everyone got actually that place. I've been, but very windy that time. Always windy there. I went Muktinath. There, the way of Muktinath, the Gandaki River is there. Then everybody bring to Saligram Sila from Gandaki River. Or if we been to Muktinath, then we got also there Saligram Sila. We can buy there. Then there is also near of Kaligandagi, Gandagi River. There is a one name is a Kakben. There is a if we give to Pitru for Sraddha, then Pitri got Pitru get the Sraddha. That one is a one everybody talking about that Hindu people in Nepal. So we've been there in the on the way. That one is a near of way. So we did that Shraddha. Then we saw about Saligram Sila, but I couldn't found. Just I been near of the Gandaki rivers. That's why I didn't found. When I went to Muktinath, there is I buy there some Saligram Sila. So Gandaki River is nice on the way of Muktinath. So very nice place, Mataji. Before when I went there, there is a one place is a Jomsom. We went to for Jomsom by a plane, small train or plane. After that, we've been walk 2 days for walk. Then after that, one day we ride the horse.
Oh my
Then
God, where were you
yeah,
going to?
horse.
Mount Everest?
There is a one the horse the guide there, Mataji. They ride. We just sitting down there. Then I been, but I scared very danger way. Now I haven't been, but there is a jeep also going there near of Muktinath. So not to worry about walking. One day or 2 days we go and come back again. Pokhara Mataji is very nice. Uh, very holy place, Mataji, that one. Gandaki River also, then Muktinath. I know that. Then now, who going to devotee, our ISKCON devotee? They are going to Muktinath. They know where is Saligam Sila. One devotee, some devotees have many saligram, thousand and thousand. I saw Facebook. They went to Muktinath. Then they been in their devotee house place. Then they saw the saligram sila. They worship there more and more saligram sila Mataji. 2-3 places there on the way. They worship that one. I saw many. Then if we're going to Muktinath, then we're going to with devotee, discount devotee. Then we know the we got darshan to Saligam Sila, many Mataji. One place for many Saligam Sila. I saw that for Facebook, but I know that Mataji. I know that's why I saw her Facebook. Then she went to Pokhara to Muktinath, Kathmandu to Pokhara, Pokhara to Muktinath. She went to buy jeep. Then she going to darshan everywhere. Then Saligam Sila also Mataji.
So there is no difference between Krishna and Saligram, isn't it, Prabhu?
Yes, Mataji. So it is Saragram Sila is Narayana's manifestation. Yes, so again this pastime comes when Tulsi Devi and Narayana and Shankachoda, that pastime. Okay, thank you so much. And dear devotees, Pawan Prabhuji, Usha Mataji, Rajalakshmi Mataji, you wanted to share anything, Mataji, with the temples?
No, it is very beautifully explained by Hemlata Mataji. Thank you so much. So next time when we are going to Vrindavan, okay, we know what exactly the key temples we
By
need to
the
visit,
time you will
Mataji.
forget, take guide with you, Mataji.
No, Mataji, it's very well explained, Mataji. So thank you so much, Mataji. But you did lot of preparation and you
Oh
wanted to
no,
share the
not lot
information
actually. Look, I
that
couldn't
is.
even answer simple question.
No, you did your best, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
thank you.
Krishna, Prabhuji. Yeah.
Thank you, Mataji. Pawan Prabhuji, you wanted to share?
Hare Krishna devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you so much for clearly explaining. And we can see your hard work. You made the notes for Krishna. So that shows your dedication. So you don't have to worry about like whether you're covering 100%, but at least you're giving that X percentage. That's really important. And thank you so much for doing that. And um, yeah, this reminded me my trip to Vrindavan this year back in February. So I've been to Kumbh Mela and myself, mom, dad, and with three people. So went to Kumbh Mela. So I planned like it was like impromptu plan. I was here in UK, and next week I was in Vrindavan. So that was like call from Krishna. And I never imagined I will be in Vrindavan next week. So I was talking to my dad, and then suddenly dad was talking about Kumbh Mela, and I was like, oh, why not? We can go then, and then decided to go to Kumbh Mela, and I booked flight straight away for next week. And then I was like, oh, anyway, we are going to Kumbh Mela, right? Why not, go uh, go to Vrindavan and then Kashi and all of so, and then planned a trip from that way, like Delhi, and then went to Vrindavan, stayed 3 days over there, and then been to Banke Bihari Temple and Prem Mandir and Mathura Janmabhoomi,
Yeah, I'll
Krishna's
stop
Janmabhoomi.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a minute, Prabhu. Yeah, everyone goes to Banke Bihari. I mean, because it's so popular, it's so
Hmm.
crowded, and there is Sneha Bihari Mandir also, just very
Hmm.
close to Banke Bihari. It's empty
Hmm.
all the time, but they both are similar Vigraha, same
Hmm.
like that.
I
And
think.
then people go to Prem Mandir. Why people go Prem Mandir?
Hmm.
I mean, in Gaudiya Sampradaya, I don't understand what's the
Hmm.
significance of Prem Mandir. But we did go.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we did
Yeah,
because
it's
it's very
yeah,
nicely.
Prime Mandir is yeah, it's not self-manifested, but they are trying to, make sure put all the leelas so people know it's a starting point of
Yeah,
knowing
yeah, yeah,
Krishna
yeah,
for
yeah.
youngsters, and then
And then
it,
we miss
yeah,
our important samadhis and other temples because we
yeah,
get
we should,
attracted with these famous
yeah,
temples. But they
the
all are
small,
important, Prabhu. It's no, but because we
exactly,
are
yeah,
talking about Gaudiya Sampradaya,
yeah.
that's why these
The other
temples are
one which you
famous.
mentioned, I believe, I think I've been to that as well. It's a small temple, a little bit like a village area, and then I believe we have been there as well. It was nice. Um, yeah, there are all monkeys around over the place. Yeah, I think we've been there as well, and it was really peaceful, very like spiritual, and then I was completely felt like I was in a different world, and then went to this Giriraj, over there, and Sham Kund. There are all the kunds, Radha Kund, Sham Kund.
Radha
So we
Kund.
missed Radha Kund. I think we've been to Sham Kund,
But they are
and they're
same together, Prabhu.
the same
One
together.
side is Radha Kund, other side
I
is Sham Kund.
so
In
we have
between,
missed
there is
both. Then there
little
is
bit of
one.
platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
We went to one of the Kund where they say Govardhana Giri, when Krishna lifts the Govardhan hill. So they did Chappan Bog the very first time near one tree, near one lake. That's where we have been. So I don't know the place. I forgot the place. They said that's the first place where they have done Chappan Bog when Krishna lifted that. And there is a small kund as well over there. So we went there. And yeah, so all these places, yeah, today has reminded me of all my, the 8 months ago trip, and it was, yeah, reconnected. Thanks for bringing this topic. And there is also, I heard one Leela, I'm not sure how certain about this myself. Like I heard one Leela, which is Radharani once, she was creating Krishna idol and Radharani idol and showing it to Krishna. And Krishna looks at that and says, no, they're not good. And what Radharani used to do is like mix them up, and she used to make again Krishna and Radharani. And Krishna used to see that and say, Radharani was like so curious that may Krishna accept this. And Krishna looks at them and says, oh, they're not good. And Radharani used to mix Krishna and Radharani, like, I think clay, mix again. And she tried to do again, Radharani and Krishna, and shows it to Krishna. And Krishna was like, no. And then Radharani used to again mix them. So you know why he was doing so. um, Initially, Radharani made Krishna and Radha separate. So when Krishna says it's no, Radha used to mix that Krishna clay and the Radharani clay together. So that's what Krishna likes, because both are one, right? So that's why he was doing that Leela. He was telling a message for us probably. Radha and Krishna is not separate, they're one. So Radharani is the power of Krishna. So Krishna is a god, right? So no one, he can do Leela only with his supreme, the power he creates. So he created Radharani just to do that Leela so that we understand. So no other can take the part apart from Krishna's power. With Krishna's divine power, he created Radharani and he did Leelas. And also he has done many Leelas to show that he's one. Radharani and Krishna is together. And I'm not sure there is a temple on this when Radharani made these clay idols, and then finally she tried to mix both of them. I'm not sure whether there's a temple, but I heard about this Leela. Yeah, Prabhuji, correct me if I'm if I'm wrong about this Leela, or if you want to add something about that. But yeah, uh, yeah. But anyway, thank you so much, Mataji. Yeah, you took me back to Vrindavan again today. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, would you like to add anything on that?
No, Prabhuji, so I'm not aware of that pastime.
Prabhu, there are so many pastimes, I mean, in number of part, and which we are not aware of. They are not in the scriptures actually, but Brijvasis, they could tell these, and they can take us to that place because they know the locals. So because there are so many Rasik sons around, and so they know more about that land actually, on Leelas. We know what we read in scripture, what we hear in lectures or kathas.
Yeah. And one more, anyway, we spoke about Vrindavan, right? One more good thing I would like to bring here is like recently there's a big Hindu Rashtra Padyatra was so successful. And then I was listening some very good things there, like people are realizing that why there should be meat shop in Vrindavan where Krishna,
True, I saw
pastimes
that
were there. So now people are realizing and trying most probably to close all of them or
protesting.
stop buying them. Something good is happening. I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, I remember 2-3 years back, Yogi Nath, he did pass a bill that around 3 kilometer area of Braj Mandal there will be no meat or egg shop or the alcohol shop. But still, I saw in Vrindavan this time there were eggs in the shop. People are selling. Maybe there are meat shops somewhere in the corner
Slowly
or
after this
beside the road.
Padayatra, the whole Vrindavan's gonna be meat free. Yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Mataji. We got Jahna Kanya Mataji joined. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Nice to see you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Tanwar
Sorry,
Pranam.
I missed your talk, it sounds like it's beautiful.
It's Vrindavan temples, 7 of the main temples of Vrindavan.
Oh yeah, what better person than Hemlata Mataji? You just come from there, haven't you?
Yeah, I did go this time, but just for short time. Yeah, but I I go there whenever I get chance. When I go to Delhi, I go there because it's not far from Delhi, no, just 3 hours. By
Yeah.
bus 3 hours, by train 1.5 or less than that. So
Lovely. Oh, I'm glad for you because you frequent India, but it's good that you visit these places regularly.
thank you. Mataji.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, any other comments, dear devotees, before we move into Nasima prayers? Usha Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hemlata Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna Devi. So beautiful, Mataji. You just explained them with the old Vrindavan temples. So I never been. So now maybe Mataji, I don't know when it's Radharani's mercy or Krishna's mercy. I don't know when I'm gonna visit the town. Yeah, it was so beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. You have always something different. So nice. Thank you, and Prabhu also that explained beautiful also his experience, and then he goes to that dam also. So nice. Thank you, Mataji.
Hari
Beautiful.
bol, Hari bol. Thank you, Mataji.
Bye.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Okay.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Mataji, actually, it is sometimes when we cannot visit, but who have visited, and some other Maharaj mentioned that to visit Vrindavan is not only seeing eyes, so you have to open your ears. So through our eyes we cannot see Vrindavan. Actually, we have to hear from Vrindavan. We have to hear. So that's why we have to repeatedly we have to hear about Krishna Katha or about the hear from the Acharya. Because we cannot see Vrindavan. It is not material thing. Whatever we are seeing is not material thing to visit some place, some, for example, some different place, monument, or it's not like that. So we have to hear. And it is hearing from devotees. Otherwise, we cannot know about Vrindavan. This is secret and confidential things. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yes,
And
Prabhu, very true. Yes, yeah. Thank you.
if you wanted to see more with the glasses, and if you wear glasses and go on the stage.
Donkey.
Not glasses, actually hearing. Yeah, I should go corner, go corner. Our ear should be bigger and bigger. We have to hear.
You have to go to Specsavers, Prabhu.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever the things, because in the Vrindavan, only hearing, not only seeing. That's the point there.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. But if you have Specsavers, you can see past the cloud.
And
Sorry.
that is not possible, Mataji. So because monkeys will come and take everyone's eye,
They
spectacle.
took mine. It was so difficult.
Hmm.
I know.
I lost my 2 glasses there. So when I go, I go like that. So you cannot see me.
You have to look through your heart. Your heart would see it.
Yes. Yeah.
I've seen a I've seen a recent video. Sorry, Prabhuji. Yeah, I've seen a video recently, like in Vrindavan or somewhere. So monkeys become very, very, intelligent. That they know the business now. They come and snatch your glasses. They know you. They get if you give food in return, they give you glasses back. So it's become very common now. They learn it. It's like a pure business. If you look at that, they were very, very clever. They know what to do.
You have
So
to exchange properly, exchange correctly.
Exchange with, yeah.
No,
exchange, yeah.
Because if they know you go with a heavy heart, they will snatch everything from you. You have to be loving heart, and look at them with loving exchange. That's how it is.
That's true.
They easily recognize the outsiders and
They recognize
Exactly.
what you say, Brahmin bandus pretend to be Brahmins.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay,
I
thank you
know.
so much, Mataji and Prabhuji. Very beautifully. Thank you so much, Mataji, for kindly sharing about Vrindavan pastimes.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Jai Vrindavan Dham ki
Ki
Jai.
jai.
Jai. So all I say after Radhe, 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 Jai. Radhe Sham.
Sham.
Hemlata Mataji ki.
Jai.
Nay, 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 nay.
Thank you, Mataji. You sharing about all of Vrindavan Dham. We haven't been, so nice to hear that, Mataji. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Mataji, can you do nursing pranam, please? Nursing prayer.
Okay, Mataji. Is it time to nursing prayer, Mataji, Prabhuji?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, you can choose anyone of Mataji. You can also choose Hemlata Mataji. You want to choose anyone to respond as well?
Gayatri Mataji can do.
Okay.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Gayatri Mataji. You going to lead Mataji? I will follow you.
Mataji, you are leading Mataji. I'm following you. Hare Krishna.
Okay, Mataji. Thank you. Say Narsimha, Jai Narsimha, Jai Jai Narsimha. Prahlada Desa, Jai Padma Mukha, Padma Vinga. Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Prahlada
Prahlada Ladadaine. Prahlada Ladadaine.
Hiranyakashipurvachahai.
Hiranyakashipurvakshaha.
Hiranyakashipurvachahai.
Hiranyakashipurvakshaha.
Silatankanakhalai.
Shilatankanakalaye.
Silatankanakhalai.
Shilatankanakalaye.
Ito Narsimho Bharato Narsimho.
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narsimho Bharato Narsimho.
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Yeto Yami Tato Narsimha.
Yato Yami Tato Narasimha.
Yeto Yami Tato Narsimha.
Yato Yami Tato Narasimha.
Bahir Narsimho Hridaye Narsimho.
बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो
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 नरसिंहामदिं शरणं प्रपदे
नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये
नरसिंहामदिं शरणं प्रपदे
नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपद्ये
तव करकमलबरे नखम् अद्भुतसिंगां दलिता हिरण्यकशिपोर्तनुभृङ्गाम् केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
तव करकमलवरे नखाम् अद्भुतशृङ्गं दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गम् केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
तव करकमलवरे नखम् अद्भुतसिंगां दलिता हिरण्यकशिपोर्तनुभृङ्गाम् केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
तव करकमलवरे नखाम् अद्भुतशृङ्गं दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गम् केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव
जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव
जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव
जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
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 Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol.
श्री श्री विघ्न विनाशकारी नृसिंहदेव भगवान की
Jai.
भक्तराज प्रहलाद महाराज की
Jai.
जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की
Jai.
श्रील गुरु महाराज की
Jai.
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की
Jai.
निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे
Hare Hare
हरि
Bol.
बोल हरे कृष्णा
Hare
थैंक यू माता
Krishna.
जी थैंक यू
Big Haribol to Gaurangi Mataji, Gayatri Mataji, and Hemlata Mataji for today. Beautiful song. Haribol.
Hari Bol. Bol.
Haribol.
हरि बोल
Haribol.
थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ हरि बोल
Thank
वेरी
you,
नाइस
Mataji, for giving me this opportunity. Hare Krishna. Thank you,
थैंक
Gaurangi Mataji.
यू प्रभु जी थैंक यू माता जी
Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you so much, Mataji. So beautiful and so divine and devotees association, always blissful. Thank you so much, Hemlata Mataji and Gayatri Mataji, Pawan Prabhuji, Gaurangi Mataji. Okay, nicely explained and sharing the pastimes. Okay, if you are happy, then we shall conclude our session for tonight and see you tomorrow morning for Japa session at 5:30 a.m.
वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा
Jai.
सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो
Oh,
नमो
Namo
नमः
Namaha. Hare Krishna. And for the
वैष्णवेभ्यो
Vaishnavan ki
जय
jai.
Shri
Hare Krishna
Prabhupada ki
ki
जय
jai. Have a good Krishna conscious night. Hari bol.
Hare Bol.
हरि
Hari Bol,
बोल हरे
everyone.
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna.
हरि बोल
Haribo.
Hare Krishna.